Hi guys, I would like to present 11 meeting organic architecture presented by Rindang Kusuma Ninggar. Organic architecture, that is natural architecture, may vary in concept and form but is always faithful to natural principles. The architect dedicated to the promulgation of organic architecture reject outright all rules imposed by individual preference or mere aesthetic in order to remain true to the nature of the site, the materials, the purpose of the structure, and the people who will ultimately use it. If these natural principles are upheld, then a bank cannot be built to look like a Greek temple. Form does not follow function, rather form and function are inseparably two aspects of the same phenomenon. In other words, a building should be inspired by nature's form and constructed with materials that retain and respect the natural characteristic of the setting to create harmony between the structure and its natural environment. It should maximize people's contact with and utilization of the outdoors. Furthermore, the rule of functionalism is upheld, that is, the principles of excluding everything that serves no practical purpose. Natural principles, the are principles of design, not style, expressed by means and modes of construction that reflect unity, balance, proportion, rhythm, and scale. Like a sculptor, the organic architect views the site and materials as an innate form that develops organically from within. Truth in architecture results in a natural, spontaneous structure in totally harmony with the setting. For the most part, the structure find their geometric shapes in the contours of the land and their colors in the surrounding palette of nature. From the outside, an organic architecture is so much a part of nature that is often obscured by it. In other words, it may be not easy or maybe not even possible for the human eye to separate the artificial structure from the nature terrain. Nature like air and view permeate the whole structure, providing a sense of communication with the outdoors. From the inside, living space open into one another. The number of walls for separate rooms is reduced to a minimum, allowing the functional space to flow together. Moreover, the interior are sparse. Organic architecture incorporates built-in architectural features such as benches and storage areas to take the place of furniture. Vocabulary of 11 meeting. Organic, architecture, concept, faithful, setia, dedicate, mempersembahkan, promulgation, penyebaran, reject, menolak, outright, langsung, imposed, memaksakan, preference, pilihan, estetik, upheld, ditegakkan, ultimately, akhirnya, rather, agak, inseparably, tidak dapat dipisahkan, retain, menahan, natural, alami, environment, lingkungan, utilization, penggunaan, furthermore, selanjutnya, sculpture, pemahat, obscure, mengaburkan, incorporate, tergabung, sparse, jarang. Main idea of 11 meeting. Main idea of paragraph 1 tells about the definition of organic architecture. Main idea of paragraph 2 tells about the principles of natural architecture. Main idea of paragraph 2 tells about the structure of organic architecture. Conclusion of 11 meeting. Organic architecture, that is natural architecture, may vary in concept and form, but is always faithful to natural principles. Natural principles, there are principles of design, not style, expressed by means and modes of construction that reflect unity, balance, proportion, rhythm, and scale. From the outside, an organic structure is so much a part of nature that is often obscured by it. Thank you for watching my presentation. See you in next presentation. Bye bye.